A brief account of community colleges. First, we will go over how community colleges started and who attends today. I will then proceed to relevant information for current or potential students, faculty, and community members, concluding with a look at the future of community colleges, followed by references used in this presentation. Community colleges began about a century ago and have played a significant role in the evolution of higher education in the U.S. Their genesis differs depending on who you consult, but in the 1900s, the need for something in between high school and a four-year university was undeniable, and junior colleges were born. They served as a place where young Americans who did not have financial access to elite universities could still pursue education after completing high school. During the Truman administration in the 1940s, junior colleges developed to community colleges in an effort to push low-cost education for all. Community colleges have a wide variety of students that attend their institutions. First-generation college students are the largest demographic group at about 29%. While students who already have a bachelor's degree only comprise 8% of community colleges students, as you can see in this table. White and Hispanic students are also among the highest demographic groups. Hispanic students have increased by about 9% over the last 7 years, while Black student populations have dropped. If you are considering registering for community college or are currently attending one, there are a few things you should be paying attention to. Take a look at the mission statement of your college. This will tell you the goals of the institution and help you figure out if your values align. Did you know that community colleges belong to districts? Here in California, we have 73 community college districts. Districts also have their own governing boards. They are not run by counties. District boards are usually referred to as a board of trustees and are elected by the public. The colleges within their districts typically have presidents. Thinking about teaching at a community college? Do your homework. Make sure you know how to research open job opportunities. If you're wanting to stay in your local area, taking a look at job opportunities on your local community college district site could be a great starting place. If you are able to solidify interviews, be sure to prep an insightful and concise teaching demonstration. Keep in mind there may be some internal candidates and the interviewers are already familiar with them. This is your time to show what you can do. If you do get hired here at these institutions, please keep in mind that workforce readiness has become increasingly important for a lot of reasons. But a prominent one is the fast and steady growth of technology. This means creating a curriculum that is interactive and one that emulates real life or future work scenarios is imperative. If you have no plans of attending or working at a community college, there are still things you should consider, like funding. Assuming you pay your taxes, then you are contributing to the funding of these institutions. Funding for community colleges can vary across states, but generally they all receive funds from the state and a large number receive local tax, usually from property taxes. Pay special attention to your local voting polls. There may be propositions coming up regarding these types of funds. Community colleges have come a long way since their junior college days. As mentioned in earlier stats, community colleges have an increase in diverse student pools. But if you look at completion rates, it is evident that there is still a lot of work to do. Lack of affordability and access still haunt us. Over the years, many strategies to help close these gaps have been implemented, such as grants, special recruitment efforts for minority students, and so on. The idea of free community college has been around since the Truman administration and is still something that is relevant today. In 2017, New York Governor Andrew Cuomo implemented free 2- and 4-year public colleges and is now proposing a budget for free on-site childcare at New York community colleges. This proposal is an example of efforts to build support for parents attending community colleges. A vast majority of community colleges are attempting to attract and retain more adult learners, and with these recruitment efforts, institutions are being faced with the needs of adult learners. I believe other states will follow the lead of New York should their efforts be successful. There are many other issues that community colleges have historically faced, and with our ever-changing job market, it is safe to assume that new challenges will rise. I recognize that free tuition and childcare cannot fully eliminate hurdles for Americans to attend college. However, I believe it gives our communities more options and access to education. Thank you so much for your time. Please see all on remaining slides.